Alright guys, good morning. It is Saturday morning and it is day 2 of feeding Franklin. So we haven't forgotten about him yet. Now, day 2, you can already see a difference in Mr. Franklin. And if you missed day 1 and why we named our Sourdough Starter Franklin, I will leave that link in the iCard and in the description box. But anyway, this is our Sourdough Starter and this is day 2 of feeding it. And this is what it looks like. See if I can. There. And you see it's starting to have bubbles, not a lot, and it didn't change that much in volume. It did a little bit, but not a lot. But it's definitely let me get you back out. It's definitely has a layer on top, I guess a juicy layer, watery layer, and then I'll give you a smell, and it smells kind of like old flour, but that is okay. So for day 2, we are going to do a half a cup of flour and a half a cup of water. You want equal parts. So if you were, I'm doing mine in a half-gallon jar. If you were doing it in a quart jar, you may, well, you'd still do a half today, but where on day 3, if you were in a quart jar, you would be discarding half and then adding in equal parts, half a cup and half a cup, just because you'd be running out of room. I won't have to do that because I won't run out of room. So equal parts. And we did our half a cup of water, so now let's get our flour. And ooh, funnel. I remembered this morning, guys. And a half a cup of flour. Get that down in there. And you can use whatever flour you want. You could do this with wheat flour or rye. I'm just doing it with unbleached white flour. Alright, and then give it a good stir. Stir, 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 stir. You like that, Franklin? You like getting fed? Franklin's such a good kitchen pet, isn't he? Eating his food like that. Okay, and you just want to make sure that all of that flour and water that you just put in is incorporated. Scrape the bottom. Alright, and that's all there is to it. Franklin is fed. Nice. We'll put our cheesecloth back on. And our ring, and there you go. There is day 2. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this video of feeding Franklin, and I hope that you join me for day 3 and maybe try this for yourself and do it along with me, because we're going to be making our first sourdough at the end of a week's time. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.